What's up, YouTube? To CFX here, back with another video, and in this video I want to talk about the most important tool that you would need if you're going to trade Forex. Now, I know a lot of you people are thinking like, what is it now? Like, I done learned about all these indicators, I done looked over all these strategies. That's not the most important thing that you need. I'm gonna be honest with you. No indicator is as important as this or any strategy. And the reason I say any strategy is because this is gonna help you build your strategy. You can't build no strategy. You can't build no strategy without this type of information right here. So, what is it that you were talking about, Sid? It's very, very, very simple. A journal. Keep a journal of your trades that you have taken, trades that you win, lose, no matter what. Jot down trades that you win. What type of setups do you mostly win on? What do you see on those setups? What type of setups did you lose on? Draw them out. And think, like, you can write down your thought process during the trade, or before you get into a trade and after a trade. You can write down all of that. You can write down every single trade that you take from the entry to whether your TP or your stop loss, depending on which one it hit. And then you can write down if it's a buy or a sell. That's what I did. And right now I started, like, I'm doing a yearly list. So every single trade that I take this year, I'm writing it down, and I'm writing down the dates. So the reason that a journal is the most important tool is because it allows you to grow more so than anything. Like, I fully believe that having a journal to write down your trades, your trade patterns that you are more consistent with, and what allows you to win and what makes you lose, I feel like that is more important than learning any type of strategy, any type of indicator, anything. Because you need to learn from your past mistakes in order to grow as a trader. You're going to make mistakes regardless, but are you learning from them? And a lot of people think they may be learning from them, and they try to keep everything in their mind and try to memorize everything. No, you need to write it down. I promise you. Because once you write it down, you can always go back to it. When you keep things in your mind, you're bound to forget it at some point. Like, you're going to forget it. Whenever you go back to the charts, you may miss one single step that could have won you that trade or make you avoid. Well, you could have avoided losing or taking that loss. So, I talk a lot with my hands. But anyway, yeah, like, keeping a journal is very, very, very important. And I feel like that is key to a trader. Some people have My FX book. My FX book is something that you could link to your broker on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. And it'll keep track of your trades for you as well. It'll show you your win percentage. It'll show you what pairs you win the most in, what pairs you lose the most in, like stuff like that. But also, writing it down is very, very good as well. I feel like a lot of people should do that because, like I said, you're not going to keep everything in your mind. So writing down what type of trades you win, writing down what type of trades you lose, writing down what pairs are you most successful in. Are you more successful in trading Euro USD or USD JPY? You know, simple stuff like that. Are you good with slow moving markets or fast moving markets? Are you good with swing trades? Are you good with scalping trades? Are you good with, what else? What time are you good at trading? You know, simple stuff like that. All of that is valuable information that is going to make you a consistent and great trader. So if you guys do not have a journal, I definitely recommend getting a journal and start today. Please start today by writing down what type of trades you have, especially since it's still early on in the year. You could just go ahead, go to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, look up your history, jot down those trades, and then go back to Trading View, mark them up, and see why you lost that trade or why you won that trade. Come up with, I feel like it is just as important to understand what makes you lose a trade than what makes you win a trade. So what I did, I ended up going back to Trading View. I marked up my trades that I lost on one category. Like, I came up with a category, I call it study. I study those trades. I study why I lost them. So I put all of my pairs in there, and I just went up and marked up my losses. And I went back and studied, okay, why did I lose this trade? I didn't have enough confirmations, or it didn't fully break this market structure or this level of structure. So we're jotting that down. And then for your wins, I recommend, same thing, but going over, okay, what confirmations do I have that made me win this trade? What all confirmations did I have? So confluence, coming up with what confirmations are you more successful with in your trades. So I definitely recommend doing all that. And then once you go and do all that, I promise you, your progress as a trader, your results are going to be more consistent, and you're going to be a much better trader at the end of it. And you may even get to being the trader that you wanted to be all along and making the money that you want to make. So that is the most important tool that a trader can have, a journal. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys. This may be the missing piece that you guys needed in order to become a successful trader. And if so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn those bell notifications for more information on how to be a great trader, things that you really need to learn and really need to know. Look, all free game over here. So if this helped you guys, continue to do all that and continue to tune back in for more videos. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out.